Welcome everyone to Van Life Sheldon's Travel. Good morning everybody. Well, this morning we boondocked right here in Davenport, Washington, right on the street, right next to a little park. It's on iOverlander's website. Perfect, guys. There's actually a laundromat right here with coin showers and a little place to get coffee, I think. So we're going to walk around, check out little Davenport before we head on. So let's go see what this little town has to offer, guys. Well, this is the cute little town of Davenport, Washington. Thought we'd take you through the little town here. Unfortunately, there was a little bakery we saw, and we thought it would open this morning, but unfortunately, Sandra and Craig looked it up, and they closed their doors in 2014, so it doesn't look like we're going to be getting any donuts from them. Definitely a cute little town. Well, I think that's about the extent of the town. So I'm gonna spin back around and we'll meet back up with Sandra and Craig, and maybe we'll get a cup of coffee somewhere and head on out of town, head towards Mount Rainier. Oh, there they are.
Mount Rainier.
I guess we should get some gas. $3.35 a gallon. Whew. Well, that's not cheap, but gotta do what you gotta do, guys. So let's get some gas and we'll head on down the road. Well, we just turned on historic US 10, and we're gonna do a little history, but if I'm right, just right off the top of our heads, I think this goes from Washington all the way to New York. So but I could be wrong. But I'm going to look that stuff up and see where exactly this road goes. But there was a nice little sign that said Historic US 10. And man, we're just going to... The GPS here says 4 hours and 10 minutes, 241 miles to right outside of Mount Rainier National Park. We're going to find us a place to camp. Sorry about the window, guys. It's just nasty out here. All the bugs. 10 minutes into the trip and it's already bad again. So, but we're gonna put on some miles. When we find something interesting and cool, we'll stop and show you what we see. Well, after about an hour and a half of driving, it's a little afternoon, so we're going to stop right here at this nice little cute park here in George, Washington. I thought that was pretty interesting. No overnight parking in this little park, but that'll work just fine for us. We'll just make us some fish sandwiches and just hang out for a minute, let them walk the puppy, and then we'll get back on the road. I think we're about 3 more hours. And we'll be good. I'm sure we'll find a nice campsite right outside the park for the night. And then tomorrow we'll head inside. So let's get some dinner, some lunch, going. And we'll figure this all out. Well, Steph's just making a couple fish sandwiches right here. Fry them up on the Camp Chef. A little ketchup, a little tartar sauce. We're good to go. Had a little chips. Decent lunch. Thanks, honey. You don't know, we cook a lot in this van. Steph cooks a lot of food in here. Well, we'll get our... I do. We'll enjoy these fish sandwiches and we'll get back at you. What are you doing, Sheldon? Are you enjoying a little time here at the park, buddy? Huh? Well, Sheldon enjoys just hanging out in the grass, looking at everything. Don't you, Sheldon? Huh? There he is, guys.
Yep, Daddy.
Well, we're gonna load up. We had lunch. Get back on the road. A few more hours to Mount Rainier. Well, looks like we might have took the wrong exit, but look at this amazing view. Well, look at the old time gas pump I found. Like Craig said, don't look at the price. I don't want to know. But we're going to fuel up and keep going. Well, at the gas station there, we actually had a few hikers ask if we could haul them about 15 miles back down the mountain. But unfortunately, with all our gear in the back, also Sandra and Craig just don't have room to haul a bunch of backpackers. But they asked. I don't blame them. I would too if I needed a ride. But if you're gonna hike up this far, about 15 miles, you should kind of have a plan to get back down.
Did you see the mountain that just appeared out of the mist?
I did. It sure is beautiful here. Alright, well, we're kind of looking for a campground close to Mount Rainier, so tomorrow we can do some recon, get a good night's sleep. So we'll get back at you in a second when we find something, guys.
Is that Rainier?
Well, I think we're getting our first glimpse of Mount Rainier. Maybe as we come through the trees here, we'll get a better view. But look at the snow on that. Can you guys see that mountain? See that through the smoke haze.
Charles.
Well, we found a nice campsite. I would say we're probably about 20 minutes from the entrance to Mount Rainier National Park. So this is going to work great for the night. I think as we move up in the park going north, we'll have to stay at some other places because kind of like Yellowstone, I think this place is huge. But this is what we're going to call home for the night. Steph's making some dinner. We're just going to hang out. But we'd like to thank each and every one of you for watching our videos. We greatly appreciate it. We're at about 3,800. I'm trying to get to 5,000 this year. So I know about half of you on my analytics say that 50% are subscribers and about 50 are not. If you're not a subscriber and you like this video, can you please hit that subscribe button for me and let me get to this 5,000 subscriber level, I'd really, really appreciate it. It's just a personal goal of mine, but I want to share that with you. But please like, comment, do the subscribe, share this stuff to your friends on Facebook or Instagram. If you're not a subscriber or a friend of ours on Facebook or Instagram, please head over there. I'll make sure to accept you on Facebook, and you can keep track of us a little bit better. But we'll see you guys in the morning, and we're going to head into Mount Rainier and have some more fun. And don't forget to click on that subscribe button or the Patreon button or one of our hundreds of videos in our playlist below.